dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmares.
Passion. There was gonna be that hell to pay HTP back when I swore to the G.o.a.t. to be the TBE, the best ever to be a real MC. Rapping for you like an LMG, spit it alphabetical, LMNOP. I've been OC with a pen, I mean, and never cease to defeat my enemies. Don't let them breathe, I'ma get them even coming with a head of stain. Perspective POV is what I see when fucking beats. I'm going up like TST with 10 homies. We been low key like denim jeans out in OD, like Whitney on the CBD and THC and LSD and DMT and PCP, amphetamines and heavily sedated off ketamine and codeine. Like my regime corrodes my spleen, but OMG, I'm supposed to be like 23 and hungry, but younger me's witnesses DDDs 4 hours even at the motherfucking DMV. Infinite rap momentum, I get them and then I'm mentally in them. There's never even been a lick of the elegance as I'm picking up my pen and then I bake it like Eminem. What I gotta do to get it ripping it quicker than anyone is I'm enter in my element. Then again, I'm becoming the venomous, fucking relevant. You're never gonna be bigger than my edifice. Motherfuckers are dead to be headed and nemesis, built with artificial intelligence, indelible. When I get up and wreck a flow with them, then I go incredible. The skeptical will never know that I'm headed for the genitals and I got tentacles when I let it blow. I'm an animal, antelope, fucking cannibal, Hannibal to the catacomb, dead as fuck when I battle. Medical, medical, grammatical. When I get a flow, I'm a radical, then I get mad and go tyrannical. No antidote for what I plan to do to every minute. Hocus, I'm magical. Down to one shall we drive, look alive, catch a vibe. I just murder shit that you can never do this in your life. I go crazy with this shit. Y'all don't faze me, not a bit. 7 figures, it ain't rich. How the fuck can I quit? Too many die for this shit.
I've dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmare. I've dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmare.
Rest in peace to G, rest in peace to Nip. Legends ever die, y'all two geniuses. So in heaven I live and breathe this shit on a level like Serene and Venus is. Hold up, wait a minute, I got to handle some business. All of these labels be coming, hold up, I need a minute. Oh, you can tell them I'ma need upwards of 45 million for the dwarf I spit, and plus a couple of them courtside tickets. To the Bulls on the north side, joyride, whipping in a Porsche 911 with a door wide engine. I'm like ninja up in Fortnite, winning now I'm world record spitting. So they put me in the Guinness Book for my critics. I'm putting on the clinic like Federer in tennis. I never stop, you can bet I'm hot. Y'all like Lady Wild, but cheddar Bob when he let it pop at his own legs. Split edamame beans, you a bust Kwame. I'm a King LeBron James, couple rings on a keychain. Get a BJ every night, no prom date. Does the Pope get a hard conclave? Drink red wine with a fine bitch Kim K. About to go ape shit off the Bombay.
So I guess you could say I'm a robber.
I've dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmare. I've dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmare.
They hate me cause I'm real, but I won't let it break me, cause I know that love can heal. My mama spent her retirement to buy me out a deal. So what kind of fucking son would I be if I don't succeed and I fail? Pray the Lord there's no else, grant me strength, give me grace. I need help, not at war with the devil, just at war with myself. Weight of the world, his struggles had got him. I was 16 and writing 16s that no one wanted. They say that more money, more problems, tell that to a fella who ain't never had a dollar. I could go mad trying to remember days in the squalor when this notepad was the only paper in my pocket. I to be honest, they don't wanna see you get comments, no not even they been sleeping like pajamas. Never seen them pay homage, so deceiving while I seen them in my comments that he's speaking out and seeking out drama.
I've dealt with worse than you. I felt what it's like to lose. I'm not scared of what is out there. I've seen the worst in my nightmare.
I don't even get to brush myself. The name is it's so nice to meet you. I'm blessed to meet you. Hello, it's funny that it gotta be so long. The name is Shady. And never better than you.
Yeah. See that girl in the club steady staring me down. Any moment I'm tempted to turn feral right now. Drops a pill and I'm clumsily tearing the ground. That was meant to be breakfast, man, where is it now? There's a bracelet I lost laying under the couch. Man, I better check quick if my mom left some out. No, guess I'll detour, dig around in the house. Oh, jackpot, yeah, abracadabra mouse. Swallow fast and the rush hits, you can't catch it. Knock, knock, knock at your door with a loud ratchet. Slash, slash, slash in the beat with a raw hatchet. Backpack stacked with like 40 loose tablets. Baby, come back, I'm just trying to get lap dances. I'm close to relapse, so go pour me some Jack chances. Mixture 40 proof and bills with crack capsules. One rotten apple was all I'm bag games.
I don't really need a rule, I wanted to just say hello. And are you cycling, baby, my little buddy says hello. How your chest keeps bouncing and your backside move like jello. Girl, I don't really need I wanted to just say hello.
Yeah. Banner's feeling crooked, maybe it's the lifting. I don't even chase the drugs, man, people slip me up. turns into routine. Extracurricular, nothing deep behind the dike. It was purely fun, half a bottle deep and 2 shots of 151. 50 some people passed out in my living room. Sorry miss, but can you remind me, what's your name, Vivian? I woke beside you naked in a guilty sense. Obviously yes, but didn't I rap it then? Searching for the torn fall, but I can't find one. No disrespect, baby girl, I don't mean harm, but infections ain't something I want. Tagging my org and find a rapper I relax. I immediately run like a cartoon blur just to see if there's someone who might have a few blues. I'm craving for some tempo throbbing heavy to the kick of the drum.
Girl, I don't need no longer, but if you would just say hello. And you wouldn't happen to carry some mellow, my soul. Some are round and some are red, some are green, some glow yellow. Girl, I don't envy you, girl, I wonder if you would just say hello.
Yeah, those were the moments, unforgettable years. It pains me to know I'll be pulling that curtain right here. Word. I co-sign that in that role, rush straight into surgery, trying to cleanse him from substances he purchased. No more handouts now, it's hundreds for purchases. Plus the hunger is growing, he's obsessively searching death. Pain shooting through knees and the muscles keep burning endlessly. Dialing phones, trying to hustle up, hustle relaxers. The spine in a stack of paxels. Now he's looping in circles, collapsing back. Slip, fell, cracks, the spine snap, purge, something go snap. Now he's locked in the bathroom like he's boxing a nap. Nearly ended it early, just facing the facts. I'm just cracking my own jokes while attacking the tracks. Revived and renewed, so forget it, I'm back.
Girl, I don't need no longer, wonder if you would just say hello. And you wouldn't happen to carry something to mellow my soul. Some are round and some are red, some are green, some glow yellow. Girl, I don't need no longer, wonder if you would just say hello. And I meet you, baby's myself. My name is It's so nice to meet you, nice to meet you. You moved out. Well, so we haven't been away so long. My name is I never miss meeting you. Yeah.
Feels like rebooting, fresh start.
What we need to do is face it. While these people are young enough, if you will, to be helped, not in a spiritual sense, but not to become what this nation sometimes calls.
Yeah. Alright, come on, let's drop the nonsense enough. Let's kick it off, let's start confronting this problem and open it up. Let's bring this shit back to the cellar and sit down to discuss arguments that were spoken on this tape and its whole beginning of the culture that we all know and cherish, the culture we all admire, the culture you accuse me of attempting to set on fire. Let's rewind it to 89 when I was a kid on the east side of Detroit, crossing 8 Mile in the Warren into redneck territory. I like to tell a story, this is my story and nobody else can narrate it for me. You have clearly shown me I already know that I don't belong here. You've made that painfully clear. I get my ass beat almost everywhere, from valet shopping center just for walking in there, from the black side all the way to the white side. Okay, there's a bright side, a moment when I might slide. You might call it luck, I call it moving my ass through that rail foot grass, over them railroad tracks. Oh, them railroad tracks, them more railroad tracks, them good old infamous, so well-known tracks. So let's go back, follow the golden brick road as we roll in another episode. Travel with me as I guide you through this clever little place that I once used to call home sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the golden brick road as we roll in another episode. Travel with me as I guide you through this clever little place that I once used to call home sweet home. I've wandered the block so much they labeled me a drifter. Sometimes I raise a thumb just to hitch a ride, just to get roofed up, to get me a lift. Oh, 8 Mile and Van Dyke, a skill like a damn bike from somebody's yard dart and leave it at the park. That was the halfway point to me. Kim had to walk back to her mama's on Chalmers after dark to sneak me in the cribs when I'm kicked out my mom's. That's around the time I first ran into Proof with Goofy Gary on the stairs at Osborne, passing out some flies. We was hosting some talent shows at Center Line High. I told him to swing through and watch just some time. He stared at me like I lost my mind, shook his head like white boys don't know how to rhyme. I spit out a sentence and then birthday with first place, and we both shared identical rhymes that sounded alike. We was on the same wave, that Big Daddy Kane wave, from compound syllables merging intertwined. From that moment we was ready to ride. Somehow we since we crossed paths again later in time. So let's go back, follow the golden brick road as we roll in another episode. Travel with me as I got you through this clever little place that I once used to call home sweet home. Come on, let's go back, follow the golden brick road as we roll in another episode. Travel with me as I got you through this clever little place that I once used to call home sweet home. On my first year in 9th grade, can't erase that day at school. It was fine till your guy MC Shan walked through. He said that Puma's the label cause the clan builds troops. It was gossip, but man, goddamn, it spread. Must have been real, but this man was straight banned with shoes. I had the fresh ones, the cool J.I. Slam Sway too. But we just toss them in the bin like they outdated news. Guess who stepped in next? X-Clan premiered, Professor X laureate. Remain in a state of red, black and green with the keys. Suckers, and with this becoming a hot wave, we don't blend in. Crackers is out with cactus albums, blackness is in. African icons and pendants symbolize black power, and we ain't know what it meant. Me and my boy Howard and Butter would roam to the mall, with them hanging from our necks like we flashing them all. Not realizing it all, we was being joked at. You ain't even half black, you ain't meant to wear that. Homie, let me take that, and that Flavor Flav clock, we gon' have to take that. All I remember is gathering back at Manny's basement, saying how we despise this, how racist, but ill the X-Clans take biz. Which reminds me, back in '89, me and Kim split up for the first time. She was trying to double time me, and there was this black girl at our school who thought I was tight, cause I rap, so she was kinda watching me, and oh the irony, guess what her name was? I ain't even gonna say it, plus the same shade hair as hers was, in blue contacts and a pair of jugs. The coldest goddamn girl in our whole school. If I could bag her, not only would I gain more status, but I would be able to piss Kim off simultaneously, but it misfired. I was supposed to leave her, but she left me for this black dude, and that's the last I ever saw her. I spoke to the old foolish fry girl, but I've heard people say they heard the track, and it ain't that bad, but it was I targeted entire race, and for that I'm sorry I was wrong. Yo, this track is devoted to every joyful person who lives real sweet lives and has no clue what it feels like being broke as hell. Feel like I'm treading a wire with no safety net. Pop some painkillers, I'm a shaky wreck. I earn respect, but I drip in sweat for this useless check. I'm about to let this tech pop just to flip this debt. Minimum pain, got my heart beating the cage, packed with poison and rage, mainly when I'm engaged. And my baby's down to a final diaper, it got me wired. I pray the Lord replies, maybe I'll speak kinder. Watching rich folks while they shine in their pathfinders. These sudden stars turning into autograph writers. We all dream to blow up and erase our past behind us, along with the broke fries and basic half drinkers. But jealous haters act soft like they grew vaginas, cause we spot them dollar signs and let the cash blind us. Money can rewire you and leave your mind numb. Them serpents creep through the grass, spineless. That's rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kill, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you sad enough to spill, rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kill, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you sad enough to spill. My days are filled with false hopes and shattered dreams. I'm wishing things rise up, but there ain't no work schemes. I feel defeated, starving and underfed, living in this place with no heat, unfed. And I'm tired of grinding dead-end gigs with weak pay. I'm sick of getting hired and fired the same day. But screw it, if you know the code to the gameplay, cause when we die, we all know we head the same way. Yeah, it's fun to be the winner, but it hurts to be the fan when all you need is cash to be the man. Plus a sedan, all comfy, sitting roomy in a 6. But they toss me in the pit with these gloomy lunatics who roam around depressed and burn a pound of stress a day. And yesterday flew by fast, feels like it was today. My daughter wants to play catch, but I'm too tense to stay. Live half my days and throw the rest away. That's rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kill, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you're sad enough to spill, rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kill, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you sad enough to spill. There's folks that love me and folks that despise me, yeah, but it's the darkness that shake me. It's cold-hearted, deceitful and shady. I crave the riches, the women, the glory and fame. If that means burning in hell, roasting in flame, that means I'm lifting your checkbook and faking your name. This moment joy for eternal suffering pain, cause right now I feel like I slammed rock bottom. I got issues, now the whole block got him. I'm hollering like them 2 cops when Fox shot him, clutching 2 Glocks. Pray your doors got locks on them. My baby's feet ain't got no shoes or socks on them, and them stones you rock with like they got a few rocks on them. While you flash them, I might be taking them to stores to pawn them. I got a pair of rings and a brand new watch, you want them, cause I ain't never went gold off one song. I'm rushing across someone's lawn with guns drawn. Rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kiss, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you sad enough to spit, rock bottom. When this life gets you mad enough to kiss, rock bottom. When you need something bad enough to steal, rock bottom. When you feel like you had it for real, cause you angry enough to yell, but you sad enough to spit, rock bottom.
Come on, we going to the beach. Grab a couple of toys and let Dada strap you in the car seat. Oh, where's mama? She's taking a little nap in the trunk. Oh, that smell? Got a must have run over a skunk. Now I know what you're thinking, it's kinda late to go swimming, but you know your mama, she's one of those type of women that do crazy things. And if she don't get her way, she'll throw a fit. Don't play with Dada's toy knife, honey, let go of it. And don't look so upset, why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help Dada build a sand castle? Yeah, and mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat, it's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. I was eating dinner while you were sleeping and spilled ketchup on her shirt. Mama's messy, ain't she? We'll let her wash off in the water, and me and you can play by ourselves, can't we?
Just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I. Just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I. See, honey,
there's a place called heaven and a place called hell, a place called prison and a place called jail. And Dada's probably on his way to all of them except one, cause mama's got a new husband and a stepson. And you don't want a brother, do you? Maybe when you're old enough to understand a little better, I'll explain it to you. But for now, we'll just say mama was real, real bad, was being mean to dad and made him real, real mad. But I still feel sad that I put her on top of y'all. Sit back in your chair, honey, quit trying to climb out. I told you it's okay, hi, hi, wanna baba? Take a night, night, nana boo, cuckoo gaga. Her make cuckoo caca, gotta change your daddy. Clean the baby up so her can take a nighty-nighty. Your dad'll wake her up as soon as we get to the water. 97 Bonnie and Clyde, me and my daughter.
just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I. Just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I.
Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here before we play. We're gonna take mama for a little walk along the pier. Baby, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. Mama, that's why you can't get her to wake. But don't worry, Dada made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here you wanna help Dada tie a rope around this rock. Yeah, we'll tie it to her footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock.
Ready now, here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoosh. There goes mama, splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order. No more stepdaughter, no more new brother. Blow her, kiss her, bye-bye, tell mama you love her. Now, we'll go play in the sand, build a castle and junk. But first, just help dad with 2 more things out the trunk.
Just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I. Just the two of us, just the two of us. And when we ride, just the two of us, just the two of us, just you and I.
Wake up, sleepyhead, we're here before we play. We're gonna take mama for a little walk along the pier. Baby, don't cry, honey, don't get the wrong idea. Mama's too sleepy to hear you screaming in her ear. Mama, that's why you can't get her to wake. But don't worry, Dada made a nice bed for mommy at the bottom of the lake. Here you wanna help Dada tie a rope around this rock. Yeah, we'll tie it to her footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now, here we go, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, we whoosh.
There goes mama, splashing in the water. No more fighting with dad, no more restraining order, no more stepdaughter.
Yo, it's been a minute since I was slaughtering, but Koofy's called and said it's Rap History Month. They're honoring all the legends, allegedly. Everyone in the audience thought I ought to be the one to honor him, so I got it, then fuck. Man, I hope I do it justice. Let me dust this mic off with a little bit of Lysol, then a white cloth, then I'm busting. What better way to pay homage than rhyming on Eminem and Dre beats? I'm bombing them like Putin to Ukraine, Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden. Bombs away, no time to play or go potty training. All you toddlers, my generation is way too lazy. Roe v. Wade and the condom would have saved us from these rapping babies. Y'all are disgracing the founding fathers. It's crazy how we dumbed it down just to make a few dollars, so I take them to college. Everybody wanna see a spitter, so I let it spray the syllables, accelerating quicker than a particle, colliding with an atom. Automatic, man, I'm adamant, it's magic when I'm at it. In my hat I got a rabbit, so the Vatican is mad again. I'm never gonna let her wait, I never been afraid to the pen to page or renegade. I'm all about the sentiment, I'm hotter than 100 fucking centigrade. Disintegrating people when I send a ray of venom, and they panic as they're headed for the interstate erratic. And they try to get away, they're going manic, but I'm never gonna let up, man. I probably should be medicated, sicker than a killer. Now my body count is elevating. Someone go and tell the haters I'ma put their body in the shredder, then I'll relegate them. Little bit demented when I'm chopping up the enemy, but then again I think it should be celebrated. Motherfuckers looking at the GOAT, I've been the greatest. Mentally sporadic, so bananas I've been getting mad at my rents, friends, and inanimate things. I'm so adamant when I tell you that I had it with them. Grabbing a pen, now the rapping addicts at it again. At an event in Miami with a baddie at 10. Her name is Daphne, yeah, you can call me Shaggy. While we shagging, her cheeks are clapping and head smacking. They call me Batman cause I've been robbing. Switch up on my city, word to Ben Johnson. We just left Gotham, I love Detroit, but fuck Wisconsin and Ted Thompson. Y'all smell rotten, cheeseheads wop. You'll get your fucking bell stomped in by that Demogan slut. Then call a bail bondsman cause they wanted to sue me like Deshaun Watson. Now the feds watching, so I fled Bronson with a mustache on like I was Ron Swanson. In a red Datsun, I'll probably head to Compton and hide out for 10 years with them and Hobson, playing dead possum like I'm Bin Laden. I'm a liar, crack cocaine buyer, hitman for hire, but the one your kids admire, the style biter like ISIS to Al-Qaeda. I go to LA with a lighter and start a wildfire.
So when you see me on your block with 2 Glocks, screaming fuck the world like Tupac, I just don't give a fuck. Talking that shit behind my back, dirty Mac, and telling your boys that I'm on crack. I just don't give a fuck, so put my tape back on the rack. Go run and tell your friends my shit is whack.
My life has been a constant state of motherfuckers fueling me with lots of hate. Atlantic Records said I'd never sell 1,000 tapes. He's too lyrical, fuck it then get out my way. Don't play with me, dog, this is not a game. And the only way y'all can hang's like Saddam Hussein. Yeah, I'm insane, might fuck around and drop your name. Had a Super Bowl concert, then stop your grave. Everybody's always asking, they want me to pick my top 5. Fuck it, then I'll leave you with this. I got Nina, 50 Cent, K-Dot in this bitch and Crooked Eye, but M is at the top of my list, you disagree.
Nice try, Slim Shady's Tom Brady. There's no debating what I stated, so you haters can all cry. I've waited a long time to rap alongside Eminem, the greatest of all time.
Then I might never have the chance, so as a fan I just wanna tell a man, there were times I was riding in an ambulance and thought it was my last dance. So I threw on that Aftermath and said fuck it, the world can all suck it. I grew up bumping Dr. Dre, D12, Marshall Royce, the 5'9", and denim beats in my car, though I got a lot of love for them all, yo dad. Fucking sob story, I ain't going back to broke. I came too far to turn around and pack my clothes. You get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. If I do, I'm going out like I'm Al Capone. I'll be a chopper till the bitter and a spitter like I'm Dillinger. I kill him as I fill him with a million hoes. Fuck your feelings if you ain't feeling it, still in the pose. I just skip the otter who is really the goal. Slim. Night, go to sleep, kid, lights out. Oh, you really wanna fight now? Better pipe down, stop talking nonsense. I see your little bitch just typing Koblish, fully invested, you don't wanna test it. I am a threat that you don't wanna mess with. True fact, and my belt's not black, but I whoop that ass if you get me mad. Better be ready to fail, I will prevail. No telling what I'll do to you on the ring of the bell. Turning the oven up, you will get hit with a rip out. I will destroy your ego and then I'll motherfuck you up there. Okay, I'ma take your head on any day. I'ma give them all smoke whenever they wanna get it, cause I'm that some man, don't you ever forget.
You can try to run away, but you're no longer safe. Is headed towards your way. You're entering a nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. You're entering a nightmare. I'm coming to play. I got goosebumps and I shiver. Hear the whispers of the ghosts getting closer. They go, Luke, we're coming to play. Oh, like ayo, my soul's demented. I guess I'm just a lonely sinner looking back on my life like holy shit, I'm only bitter. Cause I've been through the coldest winter. Was told to quit and been bullied. I should've fucking pulled the trigger. Instead I came home for dinner. So what's the devil gonna say now? Put me through the ringer, but I came out swinging middle fingers to the pain. And no, I ain't about to stay down on bloodstained ground.
As I'm getting up off the canvas, time to bet I'm in the late round. Poltergeist say I'm cold as ice, so if you fuckin' with the go, you better know the price and roll the dice, cause then I will expose your life. Because night, here goes the lights, but slipping is a time that I feel host and wake up to a nightmares, cause real life is what I fear most. Ramen noodles on the stove, my meal's cold, I never had the money to appeal with these clothes. Got holes in my shoes, they feel old from heel toe. The soul's how they slowly peel, so I need a miracle or some mercury deal dough, otherwise I'm probably gonna keel over. For real though.
You can try to run away, but you're no longer safe. Something in the darkness is headed toward your way. You're entering a nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. You're entering a nightmare. I'm coming to play.
Yeah. Tell them all they about to enter a nightmare. Follow the bright light when you witness a night tear into the flesh, dog. You should finally recite prayer. The devil doesn't fight fair, hoping your life's spare. This priceless. I got a couple of vices that only give me pain, but the feeling is so enticing. I've been through the crisis and I'm trying to grow, but no, the devil, he's got me in his mind control. This domination, be calm and patient. Trying to stay sane, but my occupation thoughts deranged, telling me that I'm complacent. And a man in the mirror's an abomination. It'll never change, but it begs Zane on the way. Guess I gotta get a cake, click, clack, let it spray. Cause this life ain't a dream right now, it's a nightmare. It's on a motherfucking lifestyle.
You can try to run away, but you're no longer safe. Something in the darkness is headed toward your way. You're entering a nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. You're entering a nightmare. We're coming to play.
Look, I've been living like a sick individual. I've been lining up my enemies and kill them in intervals. Think I'm mentally deranged and the kid is a criminal. While I tell him I'm a demon, y'all are taking it literal. Damn, I don't really got a demon inside of me, but I really got a problem and I need a lobotomy. Still I keep it level headed for the people who follow me. Know the YPG about to make a monopoly. Y'all are bugging, I can't be controlled. Never really care who stack cream the most. I crack teeth and bones, attack beats and foes. When I get up in the booth, the track decompose. Everybody wanna come and complain with nothing to gain. It cuts, but I'm numbing the veins. I'm loving the pain. I'm about to jump in front of a train. I'm fucking the rage, a werewolf tucking the fangs. Been up on the bottom and I'm feeling like I never make it. People wanna doubt it, but it only keep me dedicated. Popping out the tap until I feel like I've been levitated. Mama looking at me like I wanna get him medicated. So that he's like gasoline, that's why I get fired up when they laugh at me. So give it a making, I'ma hit him with a masterpiece. They can't compete, they're dealing with savage beats.
If I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved. I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved.
Yeah, little aggravating when I wanna make pop, but the masses crave the rapping tracks. They mad when I acclimate, but platinum plaques don't come from a stagnant place. I work hard, still will see, even without budget. Y'all thoughts ain't really what I'm getting out of it. I don't see your feet moving, a peep in your mouth running. Judging off that, I don't think you'll ever outrun it. Sit down, get blessed, get loud, you get checked. Bitch, I'm off that. Put them on, they gotta flex. I've been a boss, I cut the checks. You ain't off that. And I hold it down, I don't get impressed by a little cloud or a bit of press. And your vision off track, I don't consider realizing on my yet of respect. You're a miserable cause you to go give me a check. You can never knock out. Got them all watching now, what you talk about, it's what you not about. 30-something still living at your mama's. Kids like you made me wanna pull a condom out. I'm pissed off, funny you ain't got a problem now. Talking shit on YouTube, feeling boss when I get up in they face. Motherfuckers ain't talking now, it's awkward now. You running out of options now. Ain't got a lot, I'm not gonna fight you. Never claim to be the brightest in the room, but I'm wiser than y'all. I'm full of pride, I'm stuck in my ways, but like the arrogance, it brought me to the truth when my mind is involved. I got my flaws, I got my faults, but when I get to rapping over just a homie, I get applause. And when I sing, I'm happy, couldn't shine my resolve. I rise and I fall, but look at I survive through it all.
If I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved. I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, I can't be saved.
Nowadays everyone pussy, they hate and they bitch and they moan, but no never once spoke. So they see gynecologists, I might go start an apocalypse, dropping the bomb on our Rickies like Donald. They catch a body, Nate Soleimani, start a world war where the Bin Laden going kamikaze, crash a plane in Metropolis. Bitch, I've been back on my block, I get Mac in my pocket, I'm strapped with a Glock, I might murder a congressman. Fleeing the scene as I hop in the car that your mama's and throwing her out of it. GTA, Niko, Velik, Ivanovic, they call me Australian when I spit flames, cause I scorched the whole continent. So fuck what you heard, yeah. Little kid from the bird, yeah. They thought I grew up a screw up, cause nobody knew what I could do. And I would start to write till I got on the mic and murder shit like ISIS. They began to like it, calling me an LMC. The way I dismembered the Achilles knees and widow's peaks of each and every beat I ever meet. I never seem to ever cease, bitch, I'm evergreen. Rap till I'm 70, I'm not an earth in a rap god, I'm heavenly. I put my team on the map like Yosemite. Hand of God, I'd never plan to stop until I'm climbing all the way up to the Everest.
If I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, it can't be so. I'm about to lose it, I'm the only one to blame. Victim to my thoughts, think I'm never gonna change. Know my soul is burning, still I feel no pain. Try to pray to God, but no, it can't be saved.